Alrighty guys, oh, excuse me. We're out here looking for some snakes. Just trying to find anything really. It's kind of my first herping trip here in New Hampshire for this year. So anything I can find, catch, it's a win for me. Kind of in an area where timbers have been found. It's crazily highly unlikely that we'll see a timber today, but Lord willing, we'll see one. Yeah, just anything, garter snake, anything I can find. Just hiking in some woods here. I have a new area that I necessarily haven't been in before, so we'll see if anything comes up. But yeah, see what happens. It's about mid 70s right now, temperature wise, cloudy. Yeah, I hope it'd be cool if we saw timber, but it's I'm keeping my eyes peeled, but highly unlikely. They're so rare here in New Hampshire, unfortunately, which most people don't see it that way, but it'd still be cool. So we'll see. A lot of rocks around here, which is nice. You know, snakes like to hide in the rocks and stuff, crevices. Ooh. But nothing yet. All right, I think I see a clearing up here, right over there, which is where I'm trying to get to. So going through these woods to get to it. So we'll see. I don't know what I'm necessarily looking for over there, but it struck my attention and might have a snake. We'll see. Interesting. Alrighty. I think this is where I was hoping to get to. Very, 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 very interesting. Looks like some logs and some rocks down. There's rocks on the end of that stump over there. Fascinating. I wonder if there are any racers here. Surely there's some sort of snake out here. It's like a garter snake or something. It's quite some flippable rocks up there. I don't know what lives around here. I would hope some snakes. Anything in there? Huh. Something has to live around here, I would think. It's crazy today. There's a little bit of wind, and when you're looking for snakes, you really rely on your hearing, and so there's a lot of movement with this tall dead grass and leaves and sticks and all that. Just a lot of it sounds like there's a snake moving in the grass or something like that. So a lot of it's throwing me off. But there's a little trail over there. Looks like. But search goes on. Oh man alive. This is pretty. There's some sandy river flowing through there. Going that way. Pretty. Just saw a frog jump over there. So something's out. That's crazy. Little pond. Nice. Wow, you can hear water running underneath that. That's crazy. I love these trees. Lawn, bridges over the water. Look at that. It's like twice the size of me. 12 feet high or something like that. Just pulled right out of the ground. Crazy. That was a tall tree. Ah. Oh, check that out. Is that a dusky or? I gotta check out what that is. Oh, no, don't. That's crazy cool. Oh, keep losing him. He wants to escape. That's crazy cool. Alrighty. Where'd you go? Look at that chunky red back. So pretty. Come here. Okay, I'll put you back. There you go. Whoa! Slippery. It's slippery when wet. Oh. Man alive, that's pretty. The sound's so cool. Guys, a water snake right here where I was admiring the waterfall. It's so cool. Check him out. He's just sitting there. Wow. This is a non-venomous water snake. A lot of people mistake them for cottonmouths, venomous water snakes, but New Hampshire has no venomous water snakes. Alrighty, he's being extremely chill with me right now. It's crazy. He's letting me get really close to him without him scampering off. Those patterns are so cool right there. What's he thinking? What's he thinking? I didn't really expect to see one. This was very surprising. But so cool. First snake of the year. See, his tongue is flicking now. He's turned his head. He's paying much more attention. The reason why he's flicking his tongue out is to get a sense of his surroundings, to see what's going on, checking me out, seeing what's going on. Look at that. So then I see, like, look at his tail. Look at that. He's reacting to me. His tongue's flicking out, tasting the air. If I do this too much, he's gonna react more. There he goes. Now he's more aware. I'm playing with him, with his tail, and I think he's seen it as a threat right now. It's kind of interesting. He's just sitting here. I don't have to pick him up. He's not going anywhere. It's interesting. Water snakes tend to be very bitey. They're notorious for that. Garter snakes and water snakes, they can be very bitey. But he's being very chill. Like if you pick him up and hold him, they see you as a threat. So look at that. There he is. He's not behaving like a typical water snake, which is interesting. Let's set him down here. See, I can just pet him like this. He's moving a little bit, but he's not. Typically, water snakes are very, must be a little cold for him. There, he's kind of positioning his head, flattening out a little bit. More weary of me. Doesn't like me as much. That's okay. He doesn't have to like me. See, he's very, his tongue's going now. Look at this beautiful, there. I love New Hampshire's water snakes. Look at that underbelly. That is so cool. That speckling with those like triangle patterning. It's so amazing. But I'll let this guy go. Very pretty. For snakes, so if it's a little cool out, which it's not cool, it's like 70. kind of slow down a little bit because they're cold-blooded. So they'll bask in the sun, get warmed up. But if they're not, if it's cooler out, they'll be more lethargic or just slow and not as active and stuff. So could be what that guy's problem was, or maybe he's just used to people. I don't know. But that was cool. He wasn't your typical water snake. So rocks up here. I think the clearing's up here. See what it's like. Don't know what to expect. Not much there after the clearing. But I'm gonna go along this river here, see what we can find, see what we see. Maybe we'll see another water snake. That'd be cool. Making our way back to the trail. Guys, this is insane. I was walking on these rocks, all of a sudden I heard rustling. I thought, oh, snake, where is it, where is it? I turned and looked, and you see it? A big old snapping turtle. Check that out. Heading right for that water. That's craziness. It's moving a little bit. I don't know if it'll run. Let me try to get in front of it. Check out that. Oh, man alive. Oh, that's crazy. I don't want to spook it. I want to get down to it. Never expected to see a water snake here or a big snapping turtle like this. Check that out. What's his temperament gonna be like? Wow. Hear him crunching, coming forward. His shell is pretty dry. Look at that. He must have come all through all that. Ooh, check this out. He's turning, keeping an eye on me. This is so cool. It's okay, buddy. Whoa, you are funny. He wants me. He's being very defensive right now. He turned his body because he knew I was coming over here. He's watching me, not wanting me to get a hold of him. He thinks I'm here to hurt him. Look at it, he's coming towards me. He's ready to put a fight up. I wouldn't be surprised if he strikes out again. He's kicking back the leaves here. This is crazy. If I tried to reach out right now, in a blink of an eye, he would strike at my hand and he could get it. So I doubt I'm gonna get a hand on this guy because he's just so fixated on me. He's ready to go. If I came back around, he would be turning back around. He would keep his head towards me so I can't get around and try to get at him. This is just a defense. It's hard for you guys to see, but he's right here. He's reacting to my movement. But this is something that appears to him. I'm big, I'm tall, I'm 6'3". It looks like I'm here to hurt him. He goes all day trying to stay alive from other predators. And he thinks I'm here to hurt him. So he's being very defensive. Snapping turtles aren't aggressive in the water. That's where they thrive. That's where they're where they do good at. But once they come out onto land, it's a different story because they can't go all the way into their shells. So their defense is to snap at you. That's why they're called snapping turtles. They use that head. They don't pull all the way back in. They can't bring everything. They can curl and try to get in their shell as much as they can. But they're not like a painted turtle or a box turtle where they can just go all the way in the shell and be okay. They have to use their snapping and their clawing. They have sharp claws to try to scare away the predators. Look at those eyes. It's amazing. I'll have to show you guys here in a minute. But that tail, those ridges along the tail are absolutely amazing. Well, looks like that's all for this adventure today. But we saw snapping turtle, water snake, salamanders, and some frogs. Pretty good. It's kind of the gist of New Hampshire herping. But New Hampshire doesn't have just water snakes or just snapping turtles. There's so much more to explore. So stay tuned for the next video.